Oh, hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride or what state we'll be in or what state we are in mentally.
I don't...
Because right now I'm in a really frantic state. Holy McMoly, this is outrageous.
Elias is running around everywhere trying to find his glasses. And literally, Heidi saved the day. Heidi totally just was like, I don't have any sound. Blunt. Period. And we're like, oh my God, we didn't plug the soundboard in.
Chris didn't plug the soundboard
Heidi.
In. That's
true. That
Chris's
is my
responsibility.
That is my responsibility.
Thanks, Pink NS.
Pink NS, we've never been closer to you physically. Right?
Okay, folks, I just understand something that I'm experiencing right now that you need to know. A couple of complications happened, and so therefore I didn't realize that I won't have a mouse. And in not having a mouse means I can't look at the chat. And I don't have my eyeglasses on because I have no idea where they are in this mess. So I don't really see much of what's going on right now.
It's okay. I'll keep you. I will keep you.
Will you keep me abreast of the situation?
I will keep you abreast.
Maybe I can just do this every so often.
No, don't do that.
And I'm also wearing incredibly short shorts that I didn't realize might reveal something.
Reveal. Total dumpster fire. And Elias tonight is wearing a hat. I am not wearing a hat.
Yeah, because I didn't get it. Bella said hello, Elias. I didn't get a haircut. It has been a time.
You need to sit forward because you're cutting yourself out like that. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but then I can't see. I had a boss once who said that to me, said Leanne.
Elias, you have a Bob Barker microphone. Like, you just need to...
No, this is how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
Because then I can like, I think I can see. Legs, yo.
Legs. That is
nice legs.
The
one letter different than nice eggs.
Isn't legs the thing that you would get at the supermarket of pantyhose?
Yeah, that was a whole thing about that on Brian and Ask Rana, remember?
I don't know, but I remember as a kid seeing that, I think.
Yeah, the eggs. It was literal, like...
It was at checkout, I think, typically, right?
Well, I saw it elsewhere, but yeah, I think it was also at checkout.
That was like a the impulse purchases where they're like, oh, today I need a candy bar. And it's like, oh, today I need legs, pantyhose. And they just suckered people into it. Wait,
Heidi is telling Steve to shush because we want him not knowing. Oh my God, what do you see? Do you see something? Is something happening?
Steve said, could Elias use his phone? Oh, OG Steve is saying that you could use your phone to see what's going on in the chat.
Yeah, I can. It's still going to be complicated. There's a lot of things happening right now in here. On this day, in this spot of Maine. Look, if you look behind us by Chris's head, that is the Atlantic Ocean at the topmost part of the United States of America, which is Maine. Did you know that?
No, I know that there's something about like a Cadillac mountain where they put all the retired Cadillac cars that aren't sold and just throw them into like a tire fire.
That is not true. Are you for real?
That's what they call it, Cadillac Mountain.
No, I don't believe you.
You're so gullible. No, it's not called
You
that.
said it for real. But yes, behind us, actually behind, not Chris's head, but behind my head is Cadillac Mountain, which is, in fact, the tallest point in Acadia. And
where they throw all the unused Cadillac cars.
The
tire fire.
Is that when my dad got my mom? Is that a Cadillac?
I think so.
I hope they don't throw that one in the trash.
Well, when they're done with it, they probably will. But
you think my dad knows to come to Acadia and throw it off the mountain?
I think they make you sign it when they make you sign the title. It's like sign the title and then they say right below it, like, we'll dispose of this. You know the ME 5 cent thing? When you like get a bottle and it says like ME 5 cents?
Yeah.
Same thing with Cadillacs. They like make you sign it and then they say, okay, you're going to dispose of this on Cadillac Mountain, like as like a a Viking send off, like where they light. Yeah.
I understand now.
Yeah, I mean, we're well versed in this now. We've stayed in Maine, so we're authorities on this.
Megamike said I think that Megamike said we can see your neighbor's campfire. So cool. Yeah. So actually, what you're seeing there, which is, hold on, is it this? Right? Can you see that one where I'm pointing?
Oh yeah, I see their campfire.
Yeah, they're so adorable. There's an older couple who's sitting there who's just watching the sunset, and it's adorable. And I just took a really good picture of the sunset that I'm obsessed with.
Pink NS said our connection is so good. Let us
Good. Knock on wood. Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
We need to unpack that for a hot second. Right before this, we bought the AT&T plan. Again, I think we've had this discussion before on prior camping sites where it was deciding between AT&T and Verizon. We have Verizon on our phones. We have AT&T in the Airstream. And so we always have to kind of make this choice of like, do we want to go with one or the other? And here it was kind of like AT&T was working well. And then we activated the Airstream and it didn't work immediately. And we sat on hold for 45 minutes trying to get somebody to resolve this stupid issue.
Longer.
Activation.
Longer. And the whole while it was happening, it was the white noise of the people in the background talking. Like, I don't even know what they were saying. It was just horrifying.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can pay your bill if you press 5 or you say pay bill and then blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no. Chrissy said that she loves my haircut. Thank you, Chrissy.
Do you push the car into something like the cart return at the airport and then get like a quarter back? Said Little Red Plus Kitties. Do you know the answer to that?
Wait, what's the question on that?
Like at Cadillac Mountain, do you push the car into like a cart return and then get a quarter back? Because you said,
is
know what I'm
on
saying?
point.
Yeah.
I don't think you get a quarter back. I think you get you get to keep a tire.
Oh. I thought they crush it into like the shape of a coin, like those pennies.
I think you get the choice. You can either get the tire, you can keep a tire as.
But what's a tire? Who cares about a tire?
Like sentimental value.
People are committed to tires.
I don't know. They probably hang them up in their garage, or you can crush it into where you go and you like crank the thing in the amusement park.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then you put the car in it, and then it cranks it, and then
the penny.
No,
but,
you put
but
the
in
car
this you put the car in
You put the Cadillac into it, and you crank it, and then it says like Maine on top.
Yeah, totally.
And like embroiders it around the edge with like the dots. Good question, Lil Red. Thank you, Aaron.
We are in Maine. We are in the vicinity of Acadia National Park. Acadia National Park is it's a lot smaller than where we are. Like the whole vicinity of this all is like, we could say is Acadia, but the actual national park is 15 minutes away from us. We haven't gone there.
Wait,
yet.
Is it smaller? I thought it was big.
Well, the map that Sue,
Oh, Sue's fabulous.
Gastroenterology, is that a thing?
Enterology.
Yes, that's who I was talking about before when I was talking to you about the phone call.
Yeah.
Our doctor's office has a gastroenterologist who's named Sue. And when you wait on the phone to get to to speak with a doctor, it says like press 1 for this, press 2 for that, press 3 for Sue, gastroenterology. And I was telling Chris that the Sue who works here at our campground reminds me of that.
Any Sue that you know.
Except our Sue. Like our home Sue doesn't remind me of gastroenterology.
So any unknown Sue is immediately a gastroenterologist.
And so our unknown Sue from here said to us that, thank you, Jody.
Jody, we have a lot to talk about with you. Just hang on, and thank you for the gifted sub. We did not bring tequila, but we brought liquor for shots if they happen.
What liquor?
We have shot glasses from Leanne, who bought us shot glasses.
Yeah, but what's the liquor?
Vodka.
Oh, okay. I thought you brought something other than vodka. So what was I saying? I lost it. The Sue thing. She gave us a map. So Sue is lovely. She's a fantastic campground owner, and she gave us a map with a ton of secrets on it.
Thanks, Kathy.
Thanks, Kathy. The secrets are, she circled them and said there's a really great beach spot here. There's a really great hike over here. And then she said, I'm not going to circle the next thing because I don't want when you die for this map to exist with this information on it. And we were like, tell us the secrets. Like, what are you going to do here, you know? And she told us that if we go past a certain point and then count 3 dirt patches on our left.
No, wait. How she described it was she was count to 3, and I was like, wait. I
thought it was she meant time.
Yeah, and I was like, I need a little bit more specificity with that. Like, tell me, do I count like 3 Mississippi? I mean, I feel like we were uncovering like a pirate's map, like pirate's booty somewhere, and it wasn't that. It was then she clarified and said, count to 3 stops. Like
no,
not 3 like
stops.
pull-offs.
Yeah, like little dirt patches that aren't even labeled as pull-offs.
Oh, thanks, too shy for you.
And she said on the 3rd one, do the pull-off, like go to where the pull-off is. And then from there, if you walk across the street, you'll see like a really beautiful view that they won't tell you about because it's apparently too dangerous, you know? And so what's happening?
Oh, it's Callie's.
Oh, is that Callie's parents?
It's definitely Callie's parents. They followed us to this
An
campsite.
adult Callie, I'm dead. OG Steve said, is that a Callie's dad outside? Oh my God. Wait, Meg, you don't have sound?
Stop it.
That's important to
God.
know. You have a viewer in the background? Oh my God, this is so funny.
Yeah,
and
does Twitch count it when we have viewers on site?
Like real life
like
viewers?
Live viewers, yeah.
So, sounds good to me. Okay, good. Any updates on the Muskrats? Oh, Mozzie, that was what I wanted to say. You asked that before. Everyone's doing great. Everyone is fed. Everyone is happy and good.
Bentley's elated. Let's be honest. Bentley
For
is
sure.
like the moment that we're gone, he's like, oh, thank God.
Oriole is definitely the one who's hiding most and only comes out at like certain parts in the day. But other than that, I think everyone is really great. Oh my God, Jody said you didn't need a subscription. I'm
Money
dead.
bags.
I am dead. DED dead.
We need to just talk a little bit about the ride up because it's very interesting.
Let's talk about the ride. I want to talk about the beach. I want to talk about there's a lot of things I want to discuss.
Okay, so
here.
I am driving up, and the moment that we crossed the border, I'm going to just jump ahead because Jody's on. We know Jody's from New Hampshire, and they just need a shout out. Like, honestly, they need all the shout outs.
By they, I think you mean
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire, yeah. Thanks, Lexi Lynn.
What is it? New Hampshire? New Hampshireans? What's the name?
All New Hampshireans, I would say.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so the moment that we crossed
that's a part of the story. We'll tell that later.
From Massachusetts into New Hampshire, I feel like the skies parted and God was shining
or
light.
the Allfather or on God.
All of them. Or everybody was shining their light or their darkness onto the state of New Hampshire. I don't fully understand it because we're from Jersey, and from Jersey there's literally dead bodies and garbage on the side of the road as you're driving through, and it smells like sulfur. On a good day, like, oh, today is beautiful, the sulfur levels are like mediocre.
Yeah, if you're driving from, let's say, Florida to Maine and you get through to Jersey on I-95, it's exactly what Chris said. Like, how much sulfur
there's
are you
bodies.
smelling today?
Yeah.
You know?
And when we crossed the line and it said, welcome to New Hampshire, it was just this. The road was glowing. I feel like they power wash it every night.
I don't understand how that is because there was a definitive line, like a full-fledged separation between not New Hampshire and New Hampshire. So much so that when we got out of the car and we were hanging out at the campground, which we'll talk about with my brother, and we were like, how was the ride up? And immediately he was like, did you see New Hampshire?
He said it too. So it wasn't just our perception. No, listen, too shy for you. Smoke from forest fires. New Hampshire doesn't allow that. They have filters on all the air that enters the state borders, and it's just pristine.
Okay, that's not true, but you're exaggerating. Oh my God.
No, but look, we were driving through New Hampshire on the highways, and the roads were so clean. Like, there was no dirt on the side of the roads. The lawn was perfectly manicured.
Totally demarcation.
There was like the perfectly grown trees on the side that somebody planted in nice, neat rows. And now I know why Jody is moneybags, because everybody who comes from New Hampshire obviously has gobs of money.
A higher level of living than anyone else in the United States. Yes, for sure.
Because it was
and,
beautiful.
You know, I was like, why aren't we
living here?
Yeah, I am here for it. Steve said on Discord before we left, because I haven't checked much since, there's like a lot of inactivity, but Steve said that he'd love to live in New Hampshire if it wasn't minus 86 in the winter, which also I'm kind of here for, not gonna lie.
I would be here for it. Like, can you imagine just lighting a fire in like minus 86 and
watching it turn into ice?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can light fires in oceans, so I mean, it's not like
this is true.
The oil fire or whatever. It was.
Side note, did you hear the story about? I got a push notification before that in Dubai, they are sending drones up in the air and electrifying them at like the correct lightning bolt temperature. And when they get electrified, they create rain to rain down to cool off Dubai. What?
I mean, that is not even a real thing.
It is.
Is Elon Musk doing that?
Why are we not doing that like in... I don't know. I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled.
We already decided that we need to sweep the forest. We don't have time to make it rain.
Oh, God. Remember that? The whole... I can't. Just
okay,
sweep the
so
forest,
wait,
folks. That'll stop forest fires.
Yeah. Bonkers.
Yeah.
We're not going to go there.
No,
but
no.
I do want to say that New Hampshire was very, very well kept.
Well kept.
Very beautiful.
Like, there was a point where we saw one cardboard box that fell out of a truck, and me and Chris were like, oh my God, who's alerted to this? Who's
Somebody
was
alerted. Somebody was certainly alerted. And then we stayed at a KOA in New Hampshire, which was also equally gorgeous. It was so nice to stay there. And what we ended up doing is leaving to go get gas to refill the car. And then, oh, look, we have a truck who's joining our stream tonight. And when I was driving to go get gas at the gas station, there were people who were mowing the already manicured lawn. Like, they were doing it just because it was like, oh, well, just in case.
We're at the KOA?
No, by the highway.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I was distracted by the visitor we had behind us.
So I am just saying that New Hampshire, whatever you're doing, I'm here for it. Good job. And if you have some extra workers to clean up the bodies in New Jersey, we would really like some help.
And Jody, you had mentioned... Excuse me.
Oh. They're from Jersey too, so like...
Who's honking?
The Jersey people. I mean, it's...
Oh, Jesus. I can't. Jody, you had... What happened? You mentioned that there are liquor stores that also sell lottery tickets, which I think, Alana, maybe on Discord, you said like that belongs together. You could see that happening. But we saw a bunch of them, and we actually brought a significant amount of liquor like for our week and a half up here, so we didn't stop. We didn't know. We did the trip of purchasing everything before the Discord conversation about the fact that they... What did I say? There's no sales tax?
I don't know. We went to the gas station, and we went in and we bought like a couple of things from the little shop there. And the woman I was asking, I'm like, just to clarify, like, is there sales tax on the liquor? And she's like, no, there's no sales tax. She's
this
like,
was what state?
New Hampshire.
Yeah, so there was not.
And she was like, I can't imagine going to the register and not knowing what the price is. And I'm like, that's a reasonable statement to make, but
Yeah,
also
but
something
literally,
that we've been trained
that's
not to understand.
really privileged compared to anyone else
Yeah.
anywhere else that we go. But I think also in Europe, the VAT that they have, I think is built into the price of the item that you're buying, VAT.
Yeah.
So like if it says 24 whatever, you're going to pay that. And it is genuinely really weird and sketchy of like the states.
Oh, it's so shady. But I mean,
You know.
listen, it's Jersey, and they're.
No, not just Jersey. Any other state has.
I know, but I'm just saying Jersey is hiding bodies and also swindling you out of your tax money.
And I will say, and I will stand and die on this hill, I've said it before, when you consider that milk is essential in New Jersey, so therefore there's no tax on it. And what else? Like clothing is essential, so there's no tax on it. But tampons are taxed.
No, they're a luxury, which is a bonkers. Totally bonkers.
It blows my mind. And why that hasn't changed in this long, I don't understand.
No, we don't.
That will be my platform if I ever get elected into office.
I told you.
Yeah.
That is a fight to fight. It should not be taxed.
We donate money to the PAD project, which helps under.
No, that's like third world countries.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have
Well, that's what I was going
access
to say. Like
sanitary,
really low level countries, because I just think that that's absolutely insane.
Okay, well, before we get into free bleeding, let's talk about something else.
Oh, anyone watching Housewives of New York? That comment that Leah said,
Leah's
I was
hysterical.
dead. She was like ready to leave the dinner they had. So she gets up and she's walking away and she's like, all right, ladies, I'm just going to go free bleed in my hotel room. And it was perfect.
Let's be
Perfect.
honest. Leah and Ebony need to just have their own show, and they need to cancel Real Housewives. Sonia, maybe.
Maybe, but she
For,
needs some help. Like
I
Sonya
think
needs
Sonia
help right
needs
now.
comedy relief. Like she can be on like as a guest every so often.
Yeah, but I'm saying that she could be a friend of, for sure.
Now that the sun is setting, is this better? No.
Maybe just a little longer.
Like
And
wait.
then we'll go. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little longer and then we'll go.
Bella.
What? I can't see because I don't have my glasses on.
Bella saying free bleed in all caps.
Where did my glasses go? I had them in my bag. Folks, you have to understand the moment before, it was literally seconds. Chris was counting down 20 seconds. I'm in my backpack throwing like a cartoon character like this, everything out of my bag to get to my glasses. And I thought they were in there. That was very Jersey of me.
Yeah.
Thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you need to bring something with you to it when you're visiting elsewhere. We
didn't bring enough?
No. I mean, when we are camping, it is full frat house in here 24/7.
Yeah. Yeah. We wake up and it's just like, you don't know what even happened the night before.
But I'm here for it.
You know, when's the last time you showered? Although I will say both of us have showered thus far.
Yeah.
Which is very impressive.
Yeah, I know.
The KOA was beautiful. This place is great. It's right on the Atlantic, but it's not really the Atlantic. Like I keep saying that, but it's
what
like
is it? Flanders Bay?
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
Flanders Bay, which just reminds me of The Simpsons. And it connects fully to the Atlantic. So like I would say maybe 10 miles past this is just then straight shot to what's there? Europe, England. What do you got to next?
Yeah, maybe you'll trip on Bermuda, but you're eventually
Bermuda.
Yeah.
Bermuda's like to the right of like Florida.
No.
Maybe lower.
No.
Yes.
I don't think it's that low. I think it's like parallel to. I would say it's probably parallel to like Washington.
Literally don't believe that, but we will take that upon ourselves.
Paula is in Ontario, which is 13% sales tax. That is Ned Flanders Bay. So
better with the light off. Yeah, I totally agree. You guys need to go back and watch earlier seasons of Roni. Yes, I totally think so too. Paula said I'm from Ontario. Oh, you said it. 13% tax here. Oh my God. Leanne said, first time I went back to Montreal and they asked me if I wanted a bag. I was like, duh. And then they told me there was a charge for it, Leslie and Charlie were, and I was like, what? Yeah, they do that in my town that I work in now. They've gotten rid of all plastic bags, and I think you pay for them if you do want them.
Oakley dokley. Oh my God, sexy Flanders.
15% where I'm at.
Look, OG Steve, I love The Simpsons, but just like the earlier seasons, at some point it just became too much.
Thanks, Lana.
Oh, thanks, Alana.
Bermuda's east of South Carolina, I think. I'm here for more of that. I think that that's right. We met
Kelly
MCon.
do Kelly.
Oakley dokley.
But like Kelly.
Oh, I see it. That's funny, Sophia. Who was it? MCon said, are we going to Bar Harbor for half a day? We're going longer than that. We're not just staying here at this campground for the time that we're staying. We're staying here for like 3 or 4 days or less, I don't know. And then we're moving to another place that's close to Bar Harbor. And then from there, we're going to move to a third place as well. Thank you, Jody.
Oh, thanks, Jody.
So we are going to move about. But we will be at Bar Harbor at some point for more than a day, I would imagine. Maybe not like in Bar Harbor.
No, I think we're staying in Bar Harbor for 2 days.
Barber Harbor?
And then we're going, I don't know where we're going after that.
I don't know.
Honestly, we're nomads this week. And so
yeah, which I'm here for it. I don't care what it is that we are doing or where we're going, which I guess can lead us into what we've done so far. So let's see. We still have like... we were going to do a campground tour. We were going to do Wine O'Clock. We have stories to share.
Oh, we should probably do the campground tour earlier.
Like right now?
The sun
That's what
is
I
setting.
think. Yeah. Oh, we're on a hype train. This is such great news.
Thanks, Deb.
Thanks, Deb. You just were the last bump that put us over onto a hype train.
So maybe what I can do, since we're maybe starting a hype train, I'm going to go to a camp tour.
Yes, do it.
And we'll give a nice tour of this campsite.
Oh my God, Leslie, Schitt's Creek is the best. And Heidi, you need to buy Mary Card, and we're going to have more tournaments, absolutely, for sure. Thanks, Lil Red.
We have campfire music that we licensed, so I'm going to switch to that. Is that okay, Elias?
Yes. Lumi, we are likely going to go to Cadillac Mountain at some point when we're near Bar Harbor, because that's where I think Cadillac Mountain is closest to.
Oh my God, I don't have the thing up.
Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Let's see. I don't know.
Wait, I have to join the Wi-Fi. Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is a disaster. Oh my God, look, and Cheddar's face isn't even above. It's not at the top.
Disaster.
Oh my God, this was Chris's idea. Look at what he did.
Thanks, Deb and Sam and Watson, Mozzie, when was. Okay, are we.
Heidi, there are a lot of really good things about Mario Kart that help out in the event that you're not good at controlling racing games. Like just like an auto steering thing. There's like a, what's it called? Like you can't fall off the edges kind of thing. Is it working?
I think so. Yeah, I think we're live. Okay, I can't hear you when you're talking to me out there.
All right,
so I'm gonna
go. Quick. Do it before it breaks.
You're gonna have to walk them through what I'm
yeah,
showing.
Of course. I'm a good narrator. I think so. Thanks, Seb. Thanks, Charlie Ward. Thanks, Katie. All right, so here we are. This is me. Don't show too much of my sexy legs. So Chris is walking outside. That's our campfire. Here is our Airstream with our US flag and our LGBT flag. Here is Flanders Bay, Oakley Dokley, and the sky, and someone's camper. That is my brother and sister-in-law's camper right there.
I know no.
Oh, and our goddaughter is saying hi, Godfather, in Greek.
Say hi to Ellie.
Aw, hi, Ellie. We see you. We love you. We'll talk about her a lot in a little because she's the best thing ever. Oh, there I am, creep. Liquid music. Oh, that's my brother. He said, come by and say hi. Will that reach, Chris? If you went to my brother's and showed Ellie?
Can I show her?
Yeah, but if it reaches, I'm asking.
No, I think it'll reach, but I don't know that.
Yeah, my brother said on here, come by and say hi. Oh, he's walking by. Let's see. The harmonica. Oh, it's like breaking a... Oh, look at her! Hey, Ellie! Ellie! Oh my god, she is so cute. I cannot even stand it. She is the best ever. Love, love, love her. Aww. Wait, so Chris, show that where you are right now. That pole. The pole, the pole, the pole. Do you all see this pole right there that Chris is showing? That thing? I full-fledged face planted into that pole today. I thought I had a broken nose.
Okay, did I do the thing?
You did it. Yeah, you did great.
Did it cut?
No. It's going. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you, everyone who's been cheering. Lil Red Plus, Kitties, and Katie, and Deb. You're all awesome, awesome folks. We are at level 3 hype train, and at level 4, we take a shot. So
Okay.
maybe that'll happen. Is it getting a little chilly?
I don't know, but you know what I'm here for with, I think maybe now we should have the light?
Maybe. We'll see.
What? Okay, yeah, let's talk about
Thanks, Lexi.
Ellie is the cutest.
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh
She's
my
the
god,
best.
she's so adorable. I'm obsessed with her. And the other thing.
Oh, I should have stopped that. I'm sorry. That was my mistake.
That's okay. Terrible. Elias. What I am also gonna say is that I am living for the like New Hampshire and Maine
Thanks, Kicking
temperature.
Cherry, and thanks, Lil Red.
The temperature up here is fantastic.
Heidi said, "Are we doing only an hour?" We only had it set because we didn't know if we would have internet, but we seem to be fine. So we're just kind of gonna go until we can't go anymore. I don't know. Oh, my brother said that he has vodka, or not vodka, tequila in there. What kind of tequila do you have? Just out of curiosity.
Thanks, Lexi.
Thanks, Lexi. I'm so happy y'all are streaming. So are we. We've been looking forward to it all day. It's been so exciting. Yeah, so I'm curious about what kind of vodka my brother has. Imagine it's the same one.
Which of us?
Yeah, the one that we would
or
have
tequila.
brought.
Yeah. We meant to pack it and we forgot.
He said, hold on, ... Yeah, Eliza's brother brought tequila. Yeah, we forgot to pack it. Listen, a lot of things have gone down since we left till now. And 2 things today. 1, I slammed my face, my lips, and my chin into that pole that Chris showed you before. You know when you...
I felt it. I
Yeah,
was inside the Airstream and I felt the whole Airstream move when that happened. And I was like, what just happened?
I was doing my thing. It was a real nice time.
Thanks, Kitty. Thanks, Deb. And Kathy.
Is that there's a bug in here. Oh, Chris just did it.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
Whoa, go. Throw it out there. Quick. Do it. Excuse me, Karate Master.
Oh, that was some... What was his name? Sensei? Danielson.
Danielson, yeah. Good job. Did you all see that on camera that Chris just did that? Holy moly. Holy McMoly. So, what happened?
No, my phone was on Wi-Fi and I just want to make sure that it's not...
We
eating up the
will
internet.
have a patch giveaway tonight. We will have a photo giveaway tonight as well. And the patch is not new, so Alana, get your anger out now. It is a repeat of a patch, but we couldn't do the thing. No, Jody, who was the boy? It was Daniel's son.
Mr. Miyagi was
That was the karate
sensei.
teacher man. So anyway, I hit my nose, I hit my lips and my chin. And what happened was I was just walking about, I was doing my thing, and I forgot that those were down. And I was walking. You all know how I walk, right? We've discussed this before.
Yeah, let's unpack that in a sec.
Like, you all know that I walk really fast. And I full blown, like 20 miles an hour into the pole. The whole Airstream shook. And I ran back inside. I'm like, Chris, did I break my nose? Because it hurt so much right here, and right here, and it still kind of hurts. So I anticipate that I'm going to wake up tomorrow with a sore face.
Thanks, Deb,
So-
Little Red, and Kathy. You
Oh,
guys put us
you all
over
are
the
amazing.
edge.
Thank you so much. So we're going to have a shot. Pete, did you announce what tequila you have? I'm curious because if it's what I know, then maybe I'll have some. Otherwise, we'll have vodka. But I kind of prefer the tequila. Not gonna lie.
Oh, excuse me,
What?
Mr. Man.
I know now that I've been.
You're still gonna cough though.
Yeah, Pete. Do you also have oranges? Because if so, then I'm not gonna cough.
Yeah, OG Steve, he was totally fine. I was like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm okay." Just smacked my face into the pole.
Yeah.
And
No, like you can't. The camera's far away, but my nose is a little red here. My lip still feels numb. I might have a concussion, so who knows if I should
You
even
don't
go to
have a
bed
concussion.
tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Must have used a few choice words after that happened. Do you know what I said? I just said, "Oh, shh," as it happened, and Chris is like, "What? What happened?" And I'm like, "Did I break my nose?" No oranges.
can we
Heidi, you think so? I don't think I'm extra at all, to be honest. I'm kidding. I'm obviously.
I want to, so since you're talking about walking quickly.
Wait, it's tequila day? Get out of here! If
Is
it's
it
tequila
really?
day. All right, Pete, can you bring it over? Oh, here he is!
Oh my
This
God.
is so funny. Oh my God, that's the one.
This is the best
This is so
Oh my
funny.
God.
Oh my God, did
Thank
you all
you,
just
Pete.
see what happened right now?
Look,
Thank
this
you.
This is
I am literally dead.
P and L are the best.
Oh, the best, totally.
There's no better brother-in-law, sister-in-law that I could ask for in the world.
Yes, Liquid Music is my brother.
Yeah, he
So
also has a
funny.
Twitch channel. You guys should follow him if you're
Yes,
if you're not already.
Liquid Music. That is his Twitch channel. He's a really, really amazing DJ. Heidi said, "Let's see him. If all goes well and we can figure out how to do it where all of us stream tomorrow, then that's what we're gonna try to do. But I mean, we just don't know how logistically it's all gonna happen. We don't have the right mic set up, but we never know. You never know what we'll do."
So wait, am
Pete, yes, it's Pete is his name. Pete Cameo. He literally opened the door, dropped tequila, and ran.
what better brother-in-law can you ask for when that happens?
Did you see from the camera, like all of a sudden, a tequila shot? Or not tequila shot, a tequila bottle, which happens to be the same one
It's
that we
literally
had.
the same one. Well, Pete has good taste.
Oh my God, I'm dead. That's so funny. Look at these cute little cups, too.
These are from Leanne. Look at these.
And
little
look,
solo
these are
cups.
not plastic. These are like hard. Listen,
Yeah, they're reusable.
you know?
Okay, so wait.
So-
Cheers to all y'all for listening to our crazy antics.
Yes. Cheers. Cheers to
From
all of
Maine.
you.
From Maine.
Oh, there's a lot.
This is a big shot glass. Whoa. Did you cough? I think you coughed. That is legit the best tequila, though.
Okay. No, not a fan.
I-S...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Esplanon? Esplanon.
I'm literally drooling. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, so let's talk about
Oh,
our...
that was rough.
Let's...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thanks, Aaron.
Literally dying right now.
I want to talk a little bit about the adventure that we had going to the beach today. So
Yeah, totally.
when there's a little like store that the owners have at the front of the campsite when you come in and you check in, and they have like little shops and stuff. The owners are adorable. They're super sweet.
Oh, geez, Steve said we should put a sign out back that says we're broadcasting and that you should check out our Twitch. That's so funny.
Lexi,
Aaron.
it was warm, but
It was.
listen,
Yeah,
we're doing
that wasn't the reason why I didn't like it. This shot glass seems huge.
we're doing the hard work so that the folks watching don't have to.
Oh man, we're 1% away from completing the hype train.
Thanks so
Excuse me,
much, Aaron, for all the support. So what I was gonna say is we're sitting there chatting with the owners. She's like the little concierge at the desk helping us figure stuff out.
The gastroenterologist.
She's not
holy moly.
She's a concierge.
We talked about this
and a
already.
campsite owner, and she is telling us
on air. Totally.
She's telling us about the different locations around that we can go to. One of them being this remote beach that we can go to that's private. Well, not private, but a hidden gem.
No one knows of it.
Nobody
no one
knows about
there.
it. It's quiet. So Elias and I decide that we're going to just take a quick trip over to the beach, drive there. It's about, 15 minutes or so from our campsite?
Yes. And I'm going to pause you a sec. I'm barely listening to what you're saying. Because so many people are suggesting that we have an on-air sign right here and then like a logo at the bottom that says like follow us or whatever. And I think that's really, really funny. Because if you're walking by and you see like an on-air kind of situation, that's very funny.
Can you imagine? Because I mean, I think we're really well lit in here that people can see in and are probably like, what are these doofuses doing on huge microphones?
Yes. Bob Barker microphones. I said to Pete, wait, I think I missed a line somewhere.
I'm going to buy that on Amazon.
I'm seeing it now. Heidi said about how there's not stuff on Pete's channel. Pete said, I live stream and I don't save them. They tend to get muted when I play. And Heidi said back to him, so what you're saying is we can't judge you unless you're live. Got it. Ha, 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 ha. That's
Elias,
so funny.
you didn't finish your shot.
I couldn't. Oh, boy. Thanks for calling me out on that.
I mean, listen, the people paid for it with subscriptions and cheers, and
I was not expecting a double shot. It was a
that
lot.
was a double. Well, we're on location, so listen. Okay, can I continue to tell my story?
Yeah, OGC, we were thinking about that too. Anyway, yes, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop talking.
You're like Mr. Magoo with the glasses trying to see the computer screen.
You tell your story, and I'm going to just continue to look because I can't. I can't do it. Go. Tell your story.
So we drive to this beach site, and I think like, oh, it's just, you're going to pull up to a beach somewhere. It turns out that it's literally off-roading, where we are dodging like these gigantic potholes. The potholes that were formed when the asteroid crashed into the planet and killed the dinosaurs. And as we're going through, it's maybe like, it was like a mile and a half worth of this.
You all are saying that I'm dramatic. Excuse me. Okay, go ahead.
We eventually get to this beach site, and it's parking, and then it's a half-mile walk to the actual beach, this is why it's private. This is why nobody's going there, because it's so much work. You're off-roading to get there, to park, and then walking half a mile to get to the actual beach. So we're walking through which, let's be honest, I mean, it was beautiful, and I loved it.
It was beautiful. Like, I would totally do it again tomorrow.
It was so much fun. Because it's like a nice little hike before you get to the beach, which was fun. And then when we get halfway through there, I'm like, I really need to pee. And there happens to be an outhouse, like, in the middle of nowhere.
It was Shrek's outhouse. Like, imagine Shrek from Shrek. That little, like, thing that he poops in as the movie starts. That's what was there.
I don't even really remember it because I held my breath and I think I passed out for a little bit and maybe like fell into the door when I was done, and that's what opened it.
Again, dramatic.
But it was not a good look. And
the video that I posted on my Instagram was when you walked out and you were like, I'm gonna die. But it was really bad smell. Like,
it was not good. Like, and then they had a sign in there that said something. They said the sign said something like close the lid to reduce the odor, which I don't think that's helping anything. It was disgusting in there.
So my glasses were in my bag. It was the one spot I didn't look. And also, in regards to Chris being in the woods, that was a possibility, would have been a possibility, but the problem was we realized we were like just by the beach.
But also,
and people were walking back and forth. So
Yeah.
literally, Chris would have just been peeing on their feet.
yeah, and I didn't want to pee in the woods because, like, I don't want to be on like a sex offender list somewhere in Maine.
Oh, I mean, I would do it. I don't care. But I think
And then if it's like across state lines, is that a felony? I don't know.
I don't think that you're going to get arrested for peeing in the woods.
Well, I wasn't really willing to take that risk right now, and
You're
held
also
my
really
breath.
good about telling, like, about not letting the whole world know that it's time for you to pee. I would have been like, I need to pee. I need to pee right now. It's going to happen. I need to pee. Yeah, I didn't even know you needed to pee
I mean, I
until we saw an outhouse, and you're
internalize
like,
it.
is that an out? Like a
Which was also when we pulled up to the here, maybe was it here that we pulled up, and I'm like, I really need to pee, and then I went into the,
yes, he went into the Airstream and peed, and then showed me how much he peed.
I
Because
literally
he almost
filled it.
overfilled the tank. I can't.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
listen, this is what this stream is about. It's a dumpster
Bodily
fire,
fluids.
and it's about bodily fluids.
Total
And so
dumpster fire.
we finally get, after this half-mile journey, to get to this beach, and it's just this open lake with, you have your glasses now. What are you doing?
I wanted to make sure that I was reading that right.
This beautiful lake that opens up with this like coarse sand on the beach, and we sat there for a little bit, and Elias went in the water. We took some pictures, and I see like this cloud rolling in the back, like over the other side of the lake. And I'm like, did we remember to close everything in the Airstream? And Elias is like, no, I don't think we did. And it was
Zesty Scoopithia, said beach please.
Yes, exactly. Beach Please is learning all the
Yeah,
things from this
uh-huh.
stream. So, needless to say, we quickly packed everything up, ran like back to the car, which was again a half-mile hike back. But now this was uphill instead of downhill.
and we are wearing sandals, and I'm particularly wearing sandals with socks because if I don't wear my socks, I'm going to get a blister by my bunion because I'm apparently 100 years old.
But do you know, as we were doing this hike the entire time, I was living in it because Elias hates when people walk slowly, and I was ahead of him because now I had this incentive to go quickly. And Elias is like, I'm like, oh, I thought you liked to walk quickly, and Elias was like, not in this case, or whatever you said, not for a hike when we're trying to enjoy.
You all
the
know I'm
nature.
going to just repeat why I walk quickly in the mall. I walk quickly in the mall because it's a waste of time for me. Look, like no one enjoys being in the mall. And so if you're going to go from a store to a store, your reason for being in the mall is to be in the store and then in the other store. The in-between is a literal waste of everyone's time. So you need to walk as quickly as you can from the store to like more efficiently maximize on your time. When you go hiking, the whole journey is the point. Like walking in the wilderness, being outside, looking at that bird, looking at that frog.
Until the point is that you're walking to get back to not destroy your Airstream.
except the whole entire sky was crystal blue and beautiful. And so just because the weather app said 40% chance of rain in this one spot, potentially in this one moment, and we're booking it in my sandals and I'm heaving, unnecessary. I think it was unnecessary. I think you were being a little bit dramatic. You know,
we made it back to the car,
and it didn't rain.
We made it back to the car. We made it back, then avoiding the potholes.
Yeah, you did really good with that. Really
on
good
the way
second
back, I
time.
did. I really felt good about it.
You were an off-roader. You were
I
straight up
was.
like navigating.
I was navigating
You know?
it. Yeah, I felt a little bit like what is it? Rally car?
Like Sega Rally? Yeah,
Yeah.
like rally driving. Yeah.
So yeah, I was doing a little bit of that.
If you should have told me, I would have been like, hard right, 400 feet.
Yeah, I
You
needed
know?
a little bit of that, but not so much. I was kind of okay on my own.
Okay.
And then we get out onto the main road. again, somebody's driving like 30 miles an hour. And then we eventually get back and parked. But it was like maybe 5 minutes later and it did start to rain.
It wasn't 5 minutes later. It was like 45 minutes later where it drizzled for a little bit, you know. So,
Okay, well, anyway, Sue knows all the deets on what to do in Maine, and she totally
Sue, the
delivered.
gastroenterologist, knows all
Also
these
the
things.
concierge.
They just demolished our mail. As hot as I am for Daniel Rose, I think socks and sandals might turn me off, said Leslie. I'm telling you, there's a medical reason why I need to do it. And it's
Stop
because
it right
my bunion on my right foot, and if you don't know what a bunion is, the term is so gross sounding, but it's just the bump by your big toe. And my bunion rubs up against my sandals in such a way where it causes a blister. Now, no one would think that going to the beach would require a 0.5 mile hike. And we're not talking about a walk, a hike.
No, it was a
in
legit
the woods,
hike. Yeah.
up valleys and what are they called? Like ups and downs, peaks and valleys.
Undulating.
Or it's undulating because I'm right and I will be right for the
It's
rest
not
of my life.
oscillating.
On that.
Undulating is not really a good use.
In that term, Chris,
It's not a good use in that term.
oscillating is a terrible term.
Oscillating, no.
It goes left and right, not up and down. I will fight you right now on camera.
Listen, Bella Meg, tell us the truth.
If the hike had an up point and a down point followed by an up point, is that oscillating or is that undulating? And I think that I'm right, that it's undulating. And this is the hill that I will die
Listen,
on.
we've visited this already on a prior stream.
Boca Raton does not approve socks with sandals.
Yeah, she has a whole campaign with Neko on that.
In fetal monitoring, we call it smooth up and down oscillating.
Yeah.
Sam and Watson, no. You need to be on my side here.
Listen, Sam and Watson.
Fight.
Sam and Watson, from the medical perspective, is telling you you're wrong.
So G. Steve said Jody would pay for my bunion would you pay for my bunion surgery?
Parabolic. No, parabolic would be that it's going off into infinity. Okay, listen.
Hey,
we're
doggy pack.
We're on.
Welcome. You've missed quite a bit so far. There's already been a hype train. There's been shots, double shots. There's been a lot going on. And we are in Maine, and behind us is, in the darkness, is the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, so I think we need to just switch to wine o'clock because this is a special edition.
Holy moly,
wine
it's an
o'clock.
hour in already. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
I know.
We're going to be in 1 o'clock now. All right. Do the switch, and I will do it.
I am here for the switch. Go. Okay.
Okay, on tonight's Wine O'Clock. So while we were at the beach and experiencing all of that chaos that we just argued over, Pete and Ellie, who's my brother, sister-in-law, and goddaughter, they went and drove all around Maine and found...
No, they went to Bar Harbor.
They went to Bar Harbor and they explored what Bar Harbor was like and then brought back Bar Harbor wine from a local place and gave us one to review on Wine O'Clock, which is just the cutest thing ever. So thank you.
I mean,
that you
I
did that.
said it earlier, but who can ask for a better brother-in-law, sister-in-law?
Literally. I mean, truly.
He is literally dropping off. First of all, Ellie screaming our names and going up to the camera. She's just the cutest, and I'm
She's the
obsessed with her.
We
And-
have had so much fun with her in 2 days right now, and I can't wait for more.
And then Uber Eats delivery of tequila to the Airstream.
I can't.
And a
that's
bottle of wine.
bonkers.
What else can we ask
Bonkers.
for?
So here's the wine. It is called Bar Harbor Cellars at Sweet Pea Farm. It is red pine, which at the top it also says Pinot Noir. Excuse me. I just burped on camera. So I'm assuming it's Pinot Noir.
It is Pinot Noir.
Vinted and bottled by Bar Harbor Cellars in Bar Harbor, Maine. Alcohol percent is 12.5%, which we'll have a conversation with Pete about that because that's unacceptable.
But listen,
by our
I
standards.
think that they give nice little glasses, which
Wait,
is...
excuse me, we didn't get to them yet.
Oh, I didn't know there was
Then the fruit
an agenda.
The fruit for our wine is grown by small co-ops.
Just don't tell me the notes. I want to guess them.
Have I ever told you the notes? I always make you guess them. And then you're like, wait, are there notes? Because you don't listen. The fruit for our wine is grown by small co-ops and independent growers throughout Europe and America, and each harvest is handpicked for quality, ripeness, and consistency. It's a lot of like fluff. Our growers use natural...
Wait, it's like flown in from
I guess
Europe.
from Europe and yeah.
Well,
perhaps.
I mean, listen, in the winter you're probably not growing grapes here, so you need to outsource.
Our growers use natural fertilizers, choosing viticultural regions. I have never seen that word in my whole entire life.
It probably just means horse poop.
Viticultural regions where sound growing practices are nurtured. We hope that you will enjoy the wines we cellar, age, and bottle here in Bar Harbor. Also, I never knew that you can cellar something. To cellar.
Yeah, like just store it away.
Holy moly, there's a lot to unpack
notes?
here. You're welcome to visit our farm winery located on Route 3. Like what, in Secaucus?
Mm-hmm.
Just west of Bar Harbor, Maine. Bar Harbor Cellars. No notes. All right, Christopher. There's a cow on here, though. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it probably has dairy notes then, I bet.
That is weird. All right, do it. Here, post or pour. There are no notes, I can guarantee you.
Oh, but it does have a 15% or 15-cent deposit redemption value in it.
Oh, that's definitely, we need to go to Cadillac Mountain for that.
Yeah, if we do that, we'll
We
probably
need to
get a
go
coin.
back to Pennsylvania, drive my dad's Cadillac to Cadillac Mountain, and then get back a quarter.
Vinted and bottled by Bar Harbor Cellars.
Literally already read that.
Oh, okay. Am I pouring it?
Have you ever been to a wine o'clock? Oh, and speaking of, my brother also got these super cute tasting glasses, Bar Harbor Cellars.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, that is not a tasting.
Oh, well, I mean, look. When have we done a tasting?
Notes. Ew.
Dairy notes.
Are you allowed to send wine to us? I don't know. Like, I guess so. Chris, you really poured quite a bit here.
Well, cheers. Cheers. Oh, there's a cow on the front, too. I think it's Betsy?
I'm curious about the dust bunnies.
Can I tell you my dust bunnies?
I'm guessing like 2 to 3 dust bunnies. I didn't taste yet, so don't look. Don't do anything.
I'll tell you my dust bunnies.
Don't rate it yet. I'm gonna
not
rate it
rating.
first. I need to take another sip. Hang on.
Tell me the dust bunnies, though, that you think.
I said 2 or 3.
Yeah, I would say I'd probably say 1 to 2. I don't really get many dust bunnies in it. It's not really a dusty wine.
All right, I'm gonna rate mine. Don't look.
Wait, can I want to tell you what I think my notes are.
Okay.
And tell me if you agree. And you're gonna agree because you're my husband. I get citrus notes from it. Is that a thing?
Could be.
Like, do you get that?
Listen, I gotta be honest. I get wine.
Okay. I say citrus, I say currants, and I say
Chocolate. Dark
no,
chocolate.
No.
That's the cow. That's the moo cow.
No. I think it's vanilla.
Listen.
No chocolate in this one.
if y'all remember my last journey in tasting local wines, and I gave it a 1 and I threw up, right? This is not that, for sure. This is definitely much
I was gonna
different
say,
than
yeah,
that.
like when we're, I feel like when you do local wines, it's like it's a hit or miss because it's not commercialized at that point where they're catering to the general audience.
Yeah.
And so when it's a local wine, it can be
Polarizing?
yeah,
No?
yeah, polarizing is a good word. It's like opposite ends of the spectrum where you can have the local wine that we had in Newburgh, which is vomit inducing because they literally don't care and it's the only wine available and they're going to sell it to you no matter what. Or you could have really good wine and it's like, you know, so I feel like that's kind of what you're dealing with when you're talking about
So
local
all
wines.
of that to say, what are you rating this? Because I already rated mine. Don't look.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I'd say like a 5 to 6.
So 5.
Yeah. What did you didn't rate yours though?
I did.
Oh my God, Elias.
There we go. So I rated mine a 4, and Chris rated his a 5 out of 7 muskrats.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it's like
I think it's
something
really
I'll
good.
drink. It's something that I will enjoy drinking. I don't think that it is anything that is world shattering, but I think that it's a fine wine. You know,
and it has a really cute cow. Let's be
a
honest,
moo cow.
a
excuse
really
me.
cute moo cow on it,
There is a bug in here, so
and it's local. So
yeah, it's not bad. 4 and 5 out of 7 muskrats. So obviously, if you're new and watching
I would
us,
say if they give you a glass with it that's like a commemorative glass, I'd almost bump it to a 6 for that.
okay, that's you. I don't think that I will do that, but that's on you.
Okay, fine.
Okay, and also 5 to 6. Who are you? Excuse me.
And we're not going to cut a muskrat in half to vote.
Right, so you need to pick. Are you picking 5 muskrats or 6 muskrats? All right, move away from wine o'clock and let's get back to business.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? Where are you? What's happening? Tell us.
I'm trying.
Wine o'clock music is over. Why are we not out of wine o'clock?
I'm working on it.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, superstar. All right. We need to check to see some things that we have written down here.
I know what I want to talk about.
The patch ideas?
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
Okay, we had a whole discussion going up on the drive up because we had a solid like 9 hours in the car driving up. Talking about patch ideas, I have quite a few patch ideas that I need to deliver on coming when I come home. Tonight is not the night.
Leslie said, Pete, they're trying to please you.
Tonight is not a new patch, but what I am going to say is that I have a lot of really good ideas for patches to come in the future. Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to bring up Crafticam.
No, it's camp tour. You never. Okay, Chris, listen to me. I asked you, do you want to craft a camp tonight? You said, no, it's fine.
I always want to Crafticam, Elias.
You literally said, no, it's fine.
Okay, well.
And so then what I did was I switched it to camp tour.
Okay, that's fine. But what I am going to say is that as we were walking to the little store at the front of the campsite
With Sue, the gastroenterologist.
Sue, the gastroenterologist, was there, and she said to me, I have a wonderful business idea for you. Why don't you make patches to cover...
Sue said this?
Yeah, totally. She told me this. She said, make patches...
That's not how the story went.
No, I'm lying. Okay, so as we're walking up, Ellie had a little hole in her...
Ellie, our goddaughter, had a little hole in her knee. Not like her skin.
from her
clothing.
jeans because she
Yeah.
she ran around, she tripped as kids do, and she had a little hole in her pants. And Ellie's mom said, oh, I need to get a patch to like cover it up because, you know, that's what you would do if there's a hole there. And I was like, oh my God, hold the phone. I have a wonderful idea. And so what we're going to do for Ellie when I go home, make her custom patches for her clothes so that she can close off her her holes that she makes on her knees.
Close off her holes.
Her knees.
There no better way to say that.
Well, how do I say it?
To patch up the
denim?
The denim. Well, yeah, just leave it at that.
And I am so excited for it. I'm going to make her like a cute heart or...
Listen, I have ideas for you. You're going to do Care Bear, the green
I want to
grumpy
do the
Care
Rosie.
Bear.
I want to do the Rosie the Riveter one.
Yeah, do
with
that.
The strong woman.
Do an E. Do
God,
the
I
Care
have so
Bear
many
that she
ideas.
likes.
Oh my God, Rosie, put that in the book. I want to do Rosie the Riveter.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, the space in here. Okay, here, you do that. Rosie the Riveter, do Care Bear, and do an E and a heart. And they're all like about this big. They're like smaller than the patches that we give away. I'm trying to show where the camera is. It's like this big. And so Chris can do all of those. Yeah, she likes Grumpy. Oh, yeah, that's Pete who said liquid music Grumpy. Grumpy the Care Bear. I think his name is Grumpy, or her name, or their name. I don't know what gender they are.
Okay, well, I have a lot of work ahead of me when I go back home. Oh, thanks, Jody, for
Jody.
the gifted sub.
We need a bigger Airstream. We were just talking about it today, how we can manage doing that. The biggest issue preventing us from getting a new Airstream is that...
Money.
What?
Money?
Well, yeah, but like, I think that our current Airstream is still resellable for a lot compared to what I think... we've had this for 3 years. So I think an Airstream at 3 years is probably worth a bit more than a non-Airstream for 3 years. And so if we sold this back to the company and bought a bigger one, the biggest thing preventing us from doing that is that we would then need a bigger car.
Yeah, it would be like
And
double purchase.
Yeah, that's rough, you know?
Oh, yeah, Elias, can you please talk about...
the big wood conversation. Wood. No, not big wood. Excuse me, Pete. Huge wood. Listen, folks. I'm the literal worst ever. Okay? So
poor Ellie. How did she get stuck with us like that?
I'm sitting. So the first night we were at the KOA in New Hampshire, we're playing this really fun game called Mind. I think it's called Mind, where you have to put down a card that's lower in value than the person next to you, but no one can speak. It's really crazy. So
it's actually it sounds simple, but it's a really fun game.
So while this is going on, we finish the game and we're all just hanging out. And I take Ellie on my own and I'm walking around with Ellie around the campground. We're looking at the stars. We're, playing with rocks. And then we go sit on these really, really cute swings that are on each of the campgrounds at the KOA. It was like really nice. And the swings, not only were they comfortable, but they were made out of wood logs, the entire thing. So the things you're sitting on are planks of wood. The backing is planks of wood. And it's held together by chains. And then there's like 4 huge wood, what are they called? Like Logs, yeah. And so Ellie's young. And so I'm doing my part to teach her things. And I'm like, oh, what's this? And I'm pointing to the ground, the thing we're sitting on. And she's like, it's a swing. And I'm like, yeah.
Let's just prep it. We're not partial or anything. Ellie is really smart. She knows how old? She's 2?
She's 2. And
she knows colors, shapes,
numbers,
all the colors.
Yeah.
I pointed out a car and I was laughing with her because they have a little go-kart thing that goes around, or golf cart that goes around the campsite here. And I was laughing with her as we were taking the garbage out and saying, oh my God, look at the little car. And she was chuckling and she thought I said, look at that car over there. And she said, the gray car. And it was a gray car. And I'm like, that's
Thanks, Milk Tear
Remarkable.
Dragon, for following. Welcome to Airstreamers. We're currently in Maine. Yes, that kid is
she's
2 years
two
old.
years old, and she is gonna change the world, and I'm here for it.
Now, again, not to get partial, but like, I would die for her for sure.
Oh my God, she
more
is
than
the
any other
cutest.
child on the planet. But
And like, we're not kids people, but like, she is something special.
big time. And so, with that said, I'm teaching her about what a swing made out of wood is made from. So we're sitting down on the, swing.
I can't with this,
And
Elias.
I'm like, oh, what's this? And she says swing. And I'm like, no, it's wood. And so then I tap on the next plank and she's like, wood. The next plank, wood. And then I tap on the biggest plank, the one that's the
Like
huge
the big log.
And she's like, wood. And I'm like, no, that's huge, that wood. And she says, it's huge wood. And then I point back to, and then I'm like panicking. So then I point back to the swing set and she's like, little wood. And then little wood, huge wood. And I'm dying at this point because I'm inadvertently teaching Ellie.
From my perspective, though, I have to tell you what my perspective was. I'm sitting at the table. I've seen none of this pre-conversation. I'm sitting there chatting with like Pete and Elle at the little like patio. And Ellie comes over and points to the swing and says, huge wood. And that's my take on it, which I was totally dead by. Like, what are you teaching her, Elias?
The gay agenda is alive and real, apparently, and it's in our DNA because I somehow just very quickly got to that point without even an idea,
Poor
without
Ellie.
any awareness. It just came out, and I thought I was doing my job as like a gunkle that I can do this, and all of a sudden, I've now taught her what huge wood is, and she knows it. Like, she knows what huge wood is, you know?
And do you know that there was a pile of like firewood from over there? Like
When we came in.
we came in behind where you could buy firewood
Yeah.
and they had it covered with a
Yeah.
tarp. Huge wood.
No, she
pointing.
did not say that. I'm dead. Because Chris brought her to the dumpster before. I didn't mean it like that. Chris walked with her to throw out the garbage.
Ellie was walking with me to throw out the garbage.
I can't.
Listen, this is a dumpster fire stream.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
We're walking to the garbage. And
Yes.
in the vicinity of the
Oh my God, I'm dead.
dumpster was a huge wood pile, which is what was recognized by this genius little girl who we call Ellie.
Yeah. And her name is Ellie. I am dead. Can I go pee now?
No, I have to show the giveaway for tonight because they don't.
Oh,
know
that
what
didn't
it is.
happen yet?
No, we're still
Jesus
going to it.
Christ. Okay, do it, and then I need to go pee.
All right, switch me. Give me music.
This one. Okay, do it.
Okay, folks, no surprises tonight. And what we're giving away is I made an extra patch from a previous one that I've made. And I think it's a popular one. I think you folks like it. It has literally traveled to Maine with us, and that's the one that we'll be giving out. It is it's Wine O'Clock Somewhere patch that glows in the dark. Oh my God, I can actually make it glow in the dark in the woods. Should I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it
Yeah,
says
you'll do it in a sec.
it's Wine O'Clock Somewhere. I'm going to charge it on the light.
Yeah, but then why are we in Wine O'Clock? Look at this beautiful screen we're watching.
Yeah, I'm charging it. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh my God, it's lit.
Oh wait, I don't.
Because you were covering it. That's so weird. Okay, I'm going to switch away from Craft-A-Cam.
No, don't switch from Craft-A-Cam because I'm gonna take it away.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Okay,
Right.
let's see. Chris is going to go outside. Hopefully he doesn't get eaten by a bear. We don't see you, Chris. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there. Look. How cute is that? Glow in the dark. It worked. That was very cute, Chris. You could stick it on some big wood and let it shine. Huge wood and let it shine.
Okay, so that's the giveaway for tonight.
Sam and Watson, I have no idea if there are bears. I feel like there would be more moose. And do you all know what the plural of moose is?
Moose is moose.
It's moose. And we asked Siri on the way up what the plural of moose is. You could switch, Chris. We asked Siri on the way up while we were driving what the plural of moose is because we didn't know if it was moose or mooses. And Siri said, what did Siri say? It was
Moose
very
is
funny.
moose.
No. Let me ask Siri. And I'm not going to do it where it sets off all your phones. Hang on. Hold on. What is the plural of moose? Oh, why didn't it read it?
Maybe because you're muted.
What's the plural of moose? It's not reading it. The only correct plural of moose is moose. We heard that and we nearly died because
This
we
was
just
like 5 hours into driving and we were just delusional.
delusional, totally. And so we just said over and over, moose is moose. And how that is applicable in so many ways. Like, that's the last straw. Moose is moose. You know?
Or tomato, but a weird twist on it because it's really the same thing.
Tomato,
Moose is
moose. Or another one.
I mean, it just is endless.
It's endless. You could do whatever you want with it. So moose is moose. No, I did not say the words that you're trying to get me to say.
Yeah, because we don't want to set all your devices off.
Yeah, what I did was I just held the side button, the Siri button. Chris, am I allowed to go pee yet?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. What other segments do we have left on tonight? Anything?
I mean, just talking. I don't know. Do we have more to do?
I don't know. We can chat, or you can go pee, or
let me go pee, and then I'll come back and we'll wrap things up if need be, or chat.
Okay.
I'm going to pee.
Oh, there's a moth this is Mothra right now. They want to come in. I know. I'm working on it. Excuse me. We labeled the soundboard today because we had some time. Oh my God, we have CCGI. That's what we have to do. Yeah. Thank you, Leslie. It's like we don't even know what we're doing here. I totally need to make a moose patch. And when we were driving up on the highway, we were on like I-95 for hours, and there would be occasional signs that came up that said, attention, like moose area for the next 11 miles. And Patsy, oh my God, yeah, we have to run the giveaway for the patch too. That's another thing. And as we're driving up, we see these signs, and after like the third or fourth one, as I'm driving, I catch that the moose face actually has an eye cut out and a mouth, and it is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Literal nightmare fuel, where I'm seeing this moose face on this sign, and I really just feel like they should have curved it. As an embroiderer, as an expert in how to make patchwork, and to give a perspective when you have limited pixels to work with, I feel like they should have just edited a little bit.
Yeah, and done away with the whole...
Done away with the mouth, done away with the eyes, rounded it out. It would have been a much better look. Moose is moose.
Moose is moose. Look at Lil Red's. Moose, chocolate mousse is chocolate mousse.
Oh my God.
Hysterical.
Erin, I have to tell you a quick story. When I was in 7th grade, they sold like a little book that you could buy like from the PTA or something in middle school, and all of the moms donated recipes to this book, and then they sold this book as like a fundraiser thing, and somebody submitted a recipe to this recipe book,
Called Moose's Moose.
and it was supposed to be moose cake.
Did they say MOOSE?
They said mouse cake.
Oh.
And
No.
when I got the
No.
book, it was hysterical. Me and my mom laughed so hard over this that
No.
forever now it is known as mouse cake.
Aww.
And it's kind of like a cute little memory.
What if English was their second language? Like my mom may have written mouse cake.
I mean, I don't know. It might have been mouse cake, but it was hysterical, and I love it. And if that person, I'm not making fun of that person. I got a memory out of it.
That you'll have forever.
Forever, it will be mouse cake.
I want some mouse cake.
I would love mouse cake right now. Let's be honest.
Oh my God, mouse cake. Okay, we are going to move on to, are we moving on to CCGI?
Yeah, I think we should start the raffle.
Oh wait,
Kick
you know
off
what?
CCGI.
There's two raffles. There's the photo and a Muskrat Nation sticker and
This is
the
no
patch and a Muskrat Nation sticker.
Yeah, and the patch and the photo will have both traveled to Acadia National Park in Maine.
Okay, I'm taking a selfie and I'm printing it. This is going to be this first photo. Oh, it's cute. And we're going to print that. This is going to be the first raffle that's happening. Oh, I love this picture. And both of these will have traveled to Maine, like Chris said, and you're going to get a Muskrat Nation sticker. But these will not ship until a week from now because we're not going to be back in our home to do it.
Can I start the giveaway?
Yeah, start it. And that will be for this one. And then when we start CCGI, we'll start yours. You know?
Is it going?
Is it?
Is our internet working?
I love this photo. It's super cute.
Oh, it has started. Mouse cake. Oh my God, I can't. Do you think
Okay,
that
I'm
person
printing.
ever knew that they would be on Twitch years later
With mouse cake.
with mouse cake?
I hope that they didn't because that probably stresses them out to think about all of this linguistic issue, you know?
What is happening with this?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so
Hashtag waffle. Make sure to do that. Anyone who is watching, if you are new, if you type in exclamation point raffle, you will be in the running to win.
can I see the picture, or is it not
It's
done?
still developing.
Okay.
But it's this if you want to see it. It's super cute. You're going to win a picture of us in Maine here right now live Muskrat Nation logo sticker.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get yelled at for light pollution with our
Yeah,
studio.
when we first, I'm going to whisper. Remember when I used to whisper at the campground? When we first set up here and the man, Susan, the gastroenterologist husband brought us to our campground. Is that a cat?
I heard a cat. I think it's Ellie having a
Is it
dance
Ellie?
party. Oh my God, Ellie has dance parties in their camper, and I'm obsessed with it.
And she says,
It's a dance party.
It's so funny. Okay, so listen. So when the husband of Sue, the gastroenterologist, brought us to our campground, which it's not that far, which totally nice that he did that, but it was sort of unnecessary. It's like 20 feet away.
No,
and then,
it's like the bellhop.
yeah, but still.
Like in the bellhop, you can when they have a bellhop, it's like an elevator and like 2 walks from the elevator, 2 steps.
Well, he is telling us all about everything. And where was I going with the story with him?
I have no idea.
He was telling us something.
Oh, the lights.
Oh, right. So we got here at 6:30 or so, and he was like, yeah, so a lot of these people around here, they have really bright lights and really wacky and zany lights on their campers. And and every night at 9:30, I just go around and I tell them to turn them off. And that's
Coming
fine.
up on 9:30, we're gonna get a knock on the door.
So we looked outside for the past couple of days, and by that I mean last night, and it really was not anything crazy, and it's just a string of LED lights, but I guess what happens is at 9:30 everyone goes into like shutdown mode, like quiet mode. So we're probably going to get yelled at.
Oh, for
I would
sure.
I would sort of love if we
Oh my
got
God.
a knock on our door and it was Sue, the gastroenterologist's husband, who came here to tell us.
But let's be honest, they're both fabulous.
Oh, I love them. They're the best. So, okay, do it. Are we done? Is
No,
the 5
it's
minutes
still
up?
running. We
Oh, okay,
still have
good.
a minute 20.
And then we're gonna do yours, and then do the
Can Chris get it?
and we'll go from there.
Should I
Now-
be nervous about Can Chris get it? Or
So with Can Chris Get It, I have Abishi sent me something. This is not what I'm doing tonight, but Abishi
I'm here
sent me-
for this wine, by the way.
It's good. I'm
it's
enjoying it.
I've upgraded it.
Totally.
I gave it a 5. I'm giving it a 6.5.
Gave it a 4. I'm giving it a 5.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this a lot.
And the dainty little, this is like a demi-tasse version of a glass. It's like very cute.
I don't think it works that way, but
Yeah.
I am going in the future to use a photo that Abishi sent me on Discord. If you're new to the stream, you can type in !Discord to see the link to get into the Discord. Lots of chat there. We have not looked at it over the time that we've been on vacation. Just FYI. So it's a really cool photo.
Callie at the campground.
And
Callie's visiting us tonight.
is Callie here?
Callie is here.
I'm not creepy. Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm not going to do that tonight, but it's a really cool photo that I can't wait to show you. Tonight, I think you should know somewhat of. I'm not going to get into it right this second. I'm going to get into it when I have my music playing, because otherwise I don't know how to function. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I know how you feel with the... Oh,
So,
do you want me to pick the winner?
yeah, we're going to pick a winner for the photo and the Muskrat Nation sticker that will go out in about a week. And the winner is Kathy.
Congratulations,
Kathy. You are the winner of... Oh my God, it's so cute, this photo. Go back to the thing, Chris.
Can you just write in the book so we don't forget?
Yeah.
I don't think Kathy can see.
No, I don't think she can see it.
But it's a really cute photo.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. Good job, Elias.
Good job using the printer.
No, you took the photo.
Wait, what are these things in the book? I didn't write those things. Kathy won photo.
Okay, I am
Okay, do it.
going to kick off the giveaway. This has the It's Wine O'Clock Somewhere patch that glows in the dark. And it has this beautiful metallic thread with the 3D perspective view of the top layer of wine.
Oh, Kathy's birthday was Tuesday. Happy birthday. I remember that.
I
from
do
when-
remember that. Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Kathy.
happy birthday.
Okay, we are starting the Wine O'Clock. It's Wine O'Clock Somewhere patch giveaway. All right, and Elias, do you want me to? I'm gonna cue it up, but I'm not gonna look.
Yep. Okay, so on tonight's Can Chris Get It, I'm going to ask him, since we're in an Airstream, which is like a camper, I'm thinking back on who was the most famous TV show character to have a camper.
I think I know.
And then do something really illegal inside of the camper.
Okay, can I switch? I already
So
think I know.
tonight I'm going to ask Chris to identify the character names, because he definitely doesn't know the real people's names, of the following folks. And here we are.
Okay, I am here for this one tonight.
Let's see how Chris does. Can Chris get it?
Callie at the campground. Callie, you're not allowed. You're too young to enter the raffle for the It's Wine O'Clock Somewhere. Okay, I know it's Heisenberg is the guy with the shaved head.
Well, what's his... It is, but like, what's his character name? That's...
Will? Bill. William. All right, Jesse Pinkman is on the right.
Jesse Pinkman is on the right. Yes.
Yeah, right?
Correct.
And I think Jesse Pinkman, I'm not not mad at him. I think that he's actually pretty cute.
I think so too. You don't need to follow it up with actually.
Well, I mean, he's a meth head, and it's like a drug dealer. I don't want to.
Yeah, but you empathize with him, and that's the writings of a really good show.
Yeah, yeah. So Bill is the Heisenberg guy.
Bill?
William.
Think about the creature that lives in the ocean with tusks.
A narwhal. The seal.
Folks.
Seal.
Folks.
A walrus.
The first part of that?
Walter White. You could have said narwhal. I could have gone with that. You could have said the second, like, wall. Yeah, I still.
Folks, there is no way that I was at fault there.
Okay.
Keep going.
His wife is Skylar.
Good job.
And then the guy to the left, who's the narc, is Chuck.
The guy to the left who's the narc.
Of Jesse Pinkman.
What is a narc to you?
He's like the drug DEA man.
Yeah, and his name is what?
Chuck. No? The other woman I've never seen before.
That's the wife.
Rachel? Rebecca.
No, that's the wife of Chuck.
All right, give me something. Chuck the narc.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's start with Chuck.
I know. I'm getting there.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to give me that bottle. What's another...
Please?
No. What's another word for give me that bottle? Can you please...
Get. Hand. Handle.
Okay.
Handy.
The beginning of that... No. The beginning of that...
Hannaford.
Single syllable. Just add a consonant to the end of that.
Han Solo.
The single syllable and add a consonant to the end of that.
Hank. Yeah, Hank.
Yeah, Hank.
No, I got it. His name is
Okay,
Hank.
fine, Hank. Next.
All right, his wife. Tell me.
You know when we say to tater tot, ain't?
Marie.
Got it.
Okay, got it. Listen, folks, that is a whole other episode. Why we say ain't Marie for tater tot.
Oh,
There's
no, it's
lot.
a whole thing. Holy McMoly.
I can't believe you just said ain't for tater tot, and I said Marie.
Did we get it on the first try? Yes.
Dead. I am dead. I can't.
D-E-D, dead.
Okay, no, I didn't get the guy on the left. His
Who? Oh, the
Jared?
Yeah, I'm not going to say it.
Jared?
Um,
Jonas.
So, you know when we were at Burger King before we were vegetarians, what would we get?
Oh my God, everything.
Not true.
Baconator.
Yeah, and what was the little one called?
A McJunior. A Whopper Junior. Junior?
So,
Hank Jr.
who's his father?
Marie Jr. Sky what's his name? William Jr. Will Jr. William is William White.
What's the animal with tusks?
Walt White. Walt Jr.
Say the whole name.
Walt Jr. Walter Jr.
Walter, what's his last name?
Walter White Jr.
Oh my God.
McJunior at Burger King.
That was
Exhausting. Can I
I
get my
mean-
patch away where it's wine o'clock somewhere?
holy McMoly.
Okay, here we go. It glows in the dark, folks. So if you didn't enter, shame on you. Lil Red
Plus kitties,
Congratulations, Aaron.
You are the winner of the Wine O'Clock Somewhere patch that glows in the dark, and it is lovely and super, super, super cute.
And it came to Maine. That I'm super happy about.
It traveled all the way up from here to
Literally.
Maine.
I mean, we paid gas money to drive it up here.
Bella said he changes his name halfway through the show. Who does?
Hank Jr.
Wait, there's no Hank Jr. It's Walter White Jr. I'm confusion.
Okay, so who won tonight? It's
It
Kathy
was Kathy and Lil
and
Red.
Aaron.
Let
Tell
me
us
write
where you
that.
want us to send the patches to. We're not gonna mail them out until we get back home from Maine. So
And
it's
they
gonna
both
be a
will
little
come
bit
with
of
a
time,
Muskrat Nation
but they'll come with a
patch.
Muskrat Nation sticker.
I'm sorry, sticker. And wait, reminder language lesson. Wait, I didn't even see that. A language lesson. Didn't we talk about what would make a good language lesson?
Oh, I have one. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
you're
give
doing
this,
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give
Chris
it.
is doing the language lesson.
This is my favorite favorite word.
Oh my god.
And it's
OG
so
Steve,
versatile.
we cannot get cheddar right now.
Can you imagine? Our cat sitter is so wonderful though.
Yeah.
She's there she's staying at the house for the next week?
Like week and a half.
Week
Lil
and a half.
Red, you take that pageant walk all day, every day.
Aaron, we love you. Honestly.
What is a moose in Greek? I don't know the answer to that. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna say when you're on vacation, calories don't count, exercise doesn't count. It is all just doesn't matter. And so what I'm going to teach you tonight in Greek is the word for full, which is fuskosa.
I think we already.
Wait, did we do this?
Yeah, I think we did.
I don't think we did
I
this.
think we did. It's okay though. You do your thing, so you don't feel emasculated.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Wait, did we do fuskosa?
I think we did. Go for it though. Just go with gumption, pretending we didn't.
Okay, well, listen, we're doing it live, and I'm telling you that this is a great word. Oh, they know that one. Sorry, Bella. All right, well, then you give the word for moose.
I did not know this word, but I'm looking it up now, and I'm baffled. Bella says, "Do they have meese in Greece?"
That's
don't.
a good question, do they?
They don't have meese in Greece because the translation of moose in Greek is Amerikaniki elafos. So let me break that down for you for a sec.
Is that American elephant?
No, close though. Amerikaniki means, oh my God, the meese in Greece should be a patch. Meese in Greece. So, Amerikaniki elafos. Amerikaniki means American. Elafos means deer. Elafi. An elafi is a deer. So an American deer is a moose.
American elephant is so much better, though. It's so much better.
I think I'm right? Pete, if you're watching, elafos, would you say that elafos is a deer? Like elafi.
I'm going to petition to the Greek government that it should be the American elephant.
No, that would be Americanico elefantas.
What did you say? You said
Americaniki elafos, which is
thing.
which is deer.
Oh my God. I think it should be
That's what I just told L2. What? That it's what?
American elephant.
Pay attention to Heidi. What's Heidi saying? And I've never heard that word. Trump is the American elephant. Heidi said, how the fuck... How TF do I get them to see that? What did Heidi say? I picked the next game and you didn't see it. When? I did not see it. I can promise you I did not see it, Heidi.
Wait, we can go back and check it, though, Heidi. If you pick the next game.
Yeah, we can also just look through the...
I see that Sam and Watson said it was rigged, though. That's hysterical. Listen, Erin and Kathy won fair and square tonight, folks.
The American elephant is amazing. That is an
think it should
American
be
deer. That's what
American
Pete
elephant.
said. It's an American deer. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, Chris.
Can you put that in the book, Elias? Because I have
An American
I
elephant?
have a vision in this moment. I feel like I've told you guys about this. I've been patchworking for months now, since May, and it's been my pride and joy making these patches for all y'all.
Is an American elephant not like the like political elephant?
I don't care.
Like it already exists.
Stop stomping on my parade with your elephant feet.
Wait, Heidi, you picked Valheim?
Elias, all I'm saying is that my goal for this trip, if anything came out of it, memories and everything, fun all aside, that I could connect with nature and really come out with fantastic patch ideas. We've had a couple on the drive up. I think American elephant with a nice moose patch on the front would be a fantastic addition.
What does that mean?
And I just want you to say, put in the book,
I did.
American elephant, and I want a moose on the front of it. And it's going to be a thing.
Oh, I understand.
And everybody's going to want it.
American elephant with a moose on the front. American elephant with
A moose.
a moose on the front. Got it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, with some huge wood. Heidi picked Valheim as our next game. We need to do a lot of work to get back into Valheim because we are both in a position where I think we're both naked in it and we've lost all of our bronze armor.
Oh,
and
it's terrible.
It's a terrifying situation to get back into, but
Yeah,
I
it's
think we
bad.
can make it happen. So Heidi, you get to pick it, but that's not going to happen until like the next not this week coming up because we can't play that, but the following week is when we're going to start that.
Aw, thanks, Kathy. And see, Bella wants this patch, the huge elephant, the American elephant with the moose. I am here for it. I have a vision. It's going to be wonderful. Can it be like bold?
Wait, Heidi, what did you pick? Literally, folks, listen to me. What is happening? Heidi, what did you pick? We are in a unique setup. I have no idea what's happening.
You can go look afterwards in the.
Also,
in
I
the
never
app.
sent the chat of Choo Choo, which was the hype train. Bella's going to win because it is rigged. Always rigged. Heidi said she did not pick Valheim. Heidi, you would dare break Jody's heart. We all want every patch. Aw, that is so sweet.
Yeah, Kathy, I am blushing
Heidi,
over here.
tell me, what did you pick then? Elias has a head injury. I know, I'm going to have a bruise. If I have a bruise tomorrow, I'm going to be so upset.
It's fine. You can just tan over it because we've left our computer screens and work and we're actually outside now.
I know. When I show you my face tomorrow, I have a tan right there. I don't understand it. I don't know what it is.
Can we also just talk about how Elias said that the wine glass pour that I had was too much, and look at what you've completed and look at mine. Show your glass.
Yeah, what about? I said I wanted to know my options. I just always wanted to pick a game. Heidi, that is on you. You need to pick the game. You know what? We're going to pick Mario Kart, and it's going to be with you in it.
All right, let's call it quits for tonight before we get yelled at for the lighting in
I know,
here.
and we're going to get yelled at for being like
Too loud
and it's
after
going to
quiet
be
hours.
Quiet hours, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go. Thank you, folks, for tuning into another episode of Air Streamers. We are going to be streaming again tomorrow night, and hopefully it's just as equal as a dumpster fire as tonight was. So,
Oh, it always is.
yeah, we will see you then. So goodbye, folks. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.